Meta and Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg says he's following the footsteps of ex-owner Elon Musk by getting rid of third-party fact-checking on the site.
Hate speech, something that incites violence, is not legally ever protected under the First Amendment. My ability to say a housewife is a household object, I can say that. It can offend you. I don't agree with it, but you absolutely, under the First Amendment, have a right to say it. And the fact that we're policing speech because it makes people uncomfortable or they don't like it or it offends them, I don't think it's how we should do it.
If somebody decides, as they do often on these social media places, to call me a...
Don't even say the word.
So, there are certain things where we all agree, boy, you shouldn't be saying that. That is not curbing your free speech. It's asking you to, not you, asking one to respect the fact that people don't want to hear that word when it has to do with them or Native Americans or women or any of these things. That's under the hateful guidelines.
But by the way, there is an element of choice that comes into this. I would never subscribe to somebody who would use that language or who would incite
No, but you're on a site that says now, you know, maybe it's okay to say it.
But it wasn't before. You guys were focusing on hate speech, but some of the beginning things they did were Facebook removed all content that said COVID was a man-made disease. There was a group of people claiming it was, and they were considered off limits. Now it's debatable, and they released that. So my point is, there's a difference between the obvious awful stuff you're talking about, but it's shutting down conversations, which that's the point.
And again, some things are black and white because you don't have all the facts.
Yes, but not everything is black or white. And the things that we know are black and white are the things that we can say, you know what? You don't need to do this because we've decided collectively as a group of human beings that we're going to respect, because they always talk about respect. If you're going to respect people, there are certain things I want you to say. If you run the thing, say, I'm not going to accept that. Or for all of the folks who are applauding, you can also not get on Meta.
Well, that's the freedom, that's the choice.
You know that.
But that's not a good thing. I don't think silencing speech...
You can't just go out there and
every person at this table gets hate speech directed at them every day. No one is...
I guess no one gets to finish a sentence here anymore. Okay.
No, I think the point Alyssa's making here is she is a free speech...
Don't speak for her. She speaks very well for herself.
No,
some ladies here can be so controlling. It's terrible.
Like we're for free speech when it's the things we like. When somebody wants to defend the free speech of people we disagree with.
That is not true. I don't want you calling me. I don't want people to call.
Comedy needs to be able to push limits.
They don't want free speech anymore. They want the censorship because the censorship favored the liberals against the conservatives.